will pass. After the fight, there will be time for reconciliation. Everybody will know where they stand. Wow! What will we not see? What will we not hear? Hey! Hey! Do you know what? What kind of secret do you think women should keep from men? From their husbands? Very bad ones? Just think. Bad? Which is good? Which is bad? Hey! Story. This is different. You don't even know where it's coming from. So many. You don't know how it started. You don't know where it is going, leading to. And you don't know where it's coming from. You just hold your breath. You hold yourself. And you ask yourself, is this real? Is it real? Real? What do I do to such a person? But I tell you today, some people might be compelled for one reason or the other to hold on to their dark past. I'm being honest. But listen, the purpose of this channel is not to discriminate anyone. It's just to say things the way they are, think the truths. The truths. We just say it the way we can. So that we can heal broken wounds. We can heal people. We can also heal those around us. Those we know and those we don't know. So what's the story today? Married for 10 years. She claims to be happily married for 10 years. But she has a dark secret. And she is being taunted by her past, by her dark secrets. The secret is been consuming her. It's been consuming her. It's been eating her up. 10 years. They don't have children of their own. But is somebody guessing right? I don't know. It is God who gives children. He gives children to people. It is He who gives children. If you have, you accept them all in good faith. If you don't have, you have tried every means to have, and you believe they won't come. I don't want you to believe that anyway, because if you really want children, always believe you will have the children. Despite their gifts, some people don't want the children. One, either they feel it's not time for them to have children, or they don't want children till they are settled. So this may be the case of Fiona. When she was young, she had a child. She claimed she had a child. And now she's been married to this man for 10 years. Like she claimed, 10 years now, no children. And they've gone everywhere. She's gone everywhere with her husband. They've tried, they've done this, they've done that, they've done series of tests. And doctor says nothing is wrong with her, neither her husband. Is a pathetic one, right? Good. So she has come up with a story now. HOB, please advise me. Bring my story to the house. Hey! Oh, I brought the story. Fiona is not a name. We just gave the face a name. Now, if you can, come in. Let's talk. What do you think? For me, I don't know what happened, but now she wants to tell her story to him. According to her, she wants to confess to her own husband to let him know she had a child before she married him. So, go on, people. People, go on. Go on, people. A lot of things about this. I even had sleepless nights. You know why? Because I just placed myself in Fiona's position and placed Fiona's husband in my own brother's position. For example, maybe if a lady does this to my brother, how will I feel? Before you solve any problem like this, you have to try to place yourself in the person's own shoes. You have to wear the shoes and see if you are comfortable wearing them shoes. So that was what I did in Fiona's case. I became Fiona for some time. I just became Fiona so I could really feel it. I could understand the situation she's going through. If I have to say something, I personally will not wait for that long. Even before the man marries me, let's use that word, I have to let him know my dirty baskets or my dirty past. He has to know that there is a child. I have a child because that child is mine. I can't deny my child anywhere, any day, anytime. My child is my child. If you love someone, respect that person. What you don't want that person to do to you, don't do it to that person. Hey, period. I will advise you, Fiona. I'll say one thing to you today. Go back to him. He might really feel it at that time. Open up. There is nothing like it. Open up. Open up in the sense that your child is your child. I know you love your husband. Along the way, something happened when you were younger, and your parents covered that up for you. Child, I mean. But inside their own heart, they know it's your child. You know it's your child. And you eventually got married like a single, simple girl without a child. Without, fresh lady, good. But you have your baggage. You have your past. You don't have to throw all of that away. And I use this opportunity to advise every one of us out there, especially the men and the women. I'm generalizing now. If you have a past such as Fiona's, if you have a past such as this, I will really advise you let the person know. If you are a man, you already have kids outside before wedlock. There's no point hiding it. It might only shake the house, the situation at that time. It might shake your wife. It might shake your children, the existing ones in the house. But you have a duty as a man to bring your family together. Either you had a child outside wedlock or children, whatever is it, there is no point hiding any of this. Bring your child or your children home. Before then, settle scores with your wife. Let her know what you did. Let her know it was past and you are a changed person now. And for the ladies, I'll say the same thing. It's better we have these children and we know we have the child to bring to the house. There's no point hiding it, pretending that you don't have one. If we have one, let the man know. If you didn't mention it before marriage, and now you have been married and enjoying your home, especially in this case when both of you are struggling. I know the pains, the cries, the tribulations, the temptations, everything all around when a woman wants children, when she's looking for, and when the man wants children too, is looking for. I know what comes up with it. And now there is one child somewhere that belongs to one of the parties. Hey, wake up. Wake up. Bring your past. Bring your load. Come to your husband. Just tell him, I don't know what you call him. Mr. Man, honey, darling, sweetheart, ML, this, whatever, my love. I have a story. Wake him up. If it is the middle of the night, you have to wake him up. Wake him up. If you want to cry on his shoulders, cry. Wake him up and cry. He will be touched. He's human. He's human. Tell him, I have wronged you. This child is my child. Let him decide. Let him decide if he wants to continue to trust you as the lady or he wants to do something else. I bet you he would not. But whichever way you want to say your story, always know that your names will not be mentioned. Nothing about you personally will be mentioned or will be made known to anybody. And I'll say something. This is just a story from us to you. For those of you that I don't know, but you keep sending me messages, making comments, thank you. Thank you. One day I know we're gonna see. We would. It might take time, but we would. And for those that have come in contact with one way or the other, I've dealt with you. We have talked, we have worked together, we are still working together. Thank you. Thank you. And I also use this opportunity, honestly, to say thank you to everyone I've come in contact with. Either I have touched you, you have tapped me, you have touched me, I have sang for you, I've done something personally with you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you everyone for all your encouragement, for subscribing to my channel. If you have not subscribed, this is an opportunity for you to hear stories, more stories, real life stories. Things happening to people that they are afraid to share and it's eating them up. I think so many people have been relieved in one way or the other. Because when they read comments, when they hear people talking, some people personally call me and they are the shy type. They don't want to comment, they don't want to do something. They call and give advice. I still pass my advice to the person that is involved. I keep doing 1 or 2 follow-ups the only way I can. So, women, men, boys, girls, everyone, thank you, thank you. This is HOB. I've not changed. This is still me that you know. Hey, Jokapa, just click on that red subscribe button now. Don't leave me hanging. Click and share. Like and share. Click it. Like, share,